こんにちは、皆さん。おはようございます、皆さん。今日は漢字復習281のでしょう。Today we're going to be going over 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list. We'll go over each of the kanji in each word, at least their meanings if it's old kanji in a new word, and if it's a new kanji, we'll go over the radicals in the kanji as well as its meaning and its pronunciation. If you need help writing kanji, head on over to jisho.org. That's jisho.org. We'll be writing down new kanji 10 times and new words with old kanji 3 to 5 times. The second part of this study session is to go over at least 100 words from previous days. Make sure you got them down. Don't forget them. You got to review. And also, watch a bunch of Japanese stuff. That's the whole lesson plan. Let's go ahead and get started. Our first word is konran. Kon on the left side is a mixing or stirring. Ran on the right side is, I think, violence or disorder. So a mixing disorder is disorder itself, chaos, confusion, or mayhem. A mixing of disorder. Konran. Konran. A mixing of disorder. Mixing of disorder is konran, or chaos itself. Konran. Konran. Mixing of disorder, chaos itself. Mixing of disorder or chaos itself. Konran. Mixing of disorder, chaos itself. Konran. Number 2 is mazeru with that same kanji for mixing. Mazeru is our verb for to mix or to blend or to stir. Mazeru. To mix, blend, or stir. Mazeru. Mazeru is to mix, blend, or stir. Mazeru. Mix, blend, or stir. Mazeru. Mazeru is to mix, blend, or stir. Mazeru. Number 3 is kyushu. Kyu on the left side is inhaling. Shu on the right side is collection. So we have a collection by suction, or an absorption, suction, or attraction. A kyushu is a suction or absorption of something. Kyushu. Suction or absorption of something. Kyushu. 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 Kyushu is a collection by suction or an absorption of something. Kyushu. Number 4 is kanji. Kan on the left side is to feel. Kanjiru is to feel. Kanji is our noun for a feeling, sense, or impression. Kanji. Kanji. Feeling, sense, or impression. Kanji. Kanji. Feeling, sense, or impression. Soyu kanji. That kind of or feeling. Kanji. Sense, feeling, or soyu kanji. Number 5 is Shinshi. Shi on the right side means samurai. Shin on the left side is our new kanji for a sire or a gentleman, with the radicals for the thread of honor. So gentlemen wear honored threads. Shin is gentleman, sire, or good belt with the threads of honor. Shinshi no Shin is a gentleman. A gentleman samurai is a gentleman as well. Shinshi is a gentleman. Shin on the left side holds the majority of this word's meaning. Gentleman. Shi on the right side, just to add kind of a status aspect of samurai to it. Shinshi is a gentleman. Shinshi. Shinshi no Shin is a gentleman or a sire. Shinshi no Shin. Gentleman or a sire. Shinshi no Shin. Shinshi is a gentleman. Number 6 is Kodobu with our kanji, for revolving. Kodobu. This is usually used in like jitensha, for example, is the self-revolving car. Jitensha is a bicycle. Korobu, however, means to fall down, to fall over, in the sense that you're revolving, in degrees from 90 degrees to the ground to 0 or 180 degrees with the ground. It can also mean how a situation turns out or plays out, the revolution of time, if you will. It can also mean to roll or tumble, as in to revolve on the other plane. Korobu is to fall down, fall over, how a situation turns out or plays out, or a revolving and turning. Korobu. Korobu. A revolving or turning. Korobu. 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 To let something play out, to have it fall over or revolve. Korobu. I'll write it down in hiragana one time just so I get a little memory there too. Kodobu is to revolve. Number 7 is sha nai. Sha on the left side is car or cart or vehicle. Nai on the right side is inside. So sha nai is inside a car or another kind of vehicle. Sha nai. Inside a car or another kind of vehicle. Sha nai. Shanai is inside a car or some other vehicle. Shanai. Shanai desu. Number 8 is no yaku. No on the left side is agriculture. Yaku on the right side is medicine. So a no yaku is a medicine for your agriculture or an agricultural chemical. Herbicides, pesticides, that kind of thing. No yaku is a agricultural medicine, or pesticide, herbicide, or something in that family. No yaku, an agricultural chemical. No yaku. No yaku. Yaku. No yaku is an agricultural chemical. No yaku is an agricultural chemical. No yaku. Number 9 is mori agaru. Mori can also be read as sakari, or the kind of utmost point of something. It's apex. Agaru is to raise. So you're rising up to an apex. Mori or sakari is to swell, rise, bulge, or be piled up. It can also mean to rouse or get excited moving towards that apex. Mori agaru is to rise, swell up, be piled up. Mori agaru. Mori agaru is to rise or swell up. Mori agaru. Mori agaru. Number 10 is kudari, down train, meaning moving down the train's route from start to finish instead of, on the way back to its starting point. Down train is kudari with our our kanji for lowering, hanging, or going down. Down train, heading down route, down slope, down bound away from Tokyo. These all mean the same thing with kudari. Sorry, those don't all mean the same thing. The word kudari indicates all of these things. Kudari is heading down train, heading down slope, or heading away from Tokyo. Kudari. Kudari. Number 11 is a karasu. This is one of those words that you probably learn early on, like I did. Karasu is a crow or a raven. It's also a certain type of pufferfish, but we're not going to get into that. Karasu is a crow or a raven. Karasu. Crow or a raven. Karasu. And finally, number 12 is Shinri. Shin on the left side is intimate or close people to you, and Rui on the right side is a type or species. So your Shinrui are your close type people or your relatives and relations. Shinrui are your relatives or relations. Shinrui. Shinrui are your relatives or relations with people of an intimate type. Shinrui. Shin on the left side for intimate, Rui on the right for type. Shinrui are your relatives or kin. Shinrui, your relatives or kin. Shinrui. Shinrui, your relatives or kin. Shinrui. Shinrui are your relatives or kin. Shinrui. Shinrui are your relatives or kin. Shinrui are your relatives or kin. Let's go back to the top. Make sure you've got all these memorized for right now. Again, we're probably going to forget a lot of these, and that's okay because we'll be going over them at a later date. Our first word for the day was disorder and chaos with konran. Kon on the left side for mixing or stirring. Ran on the right side for disorder. Konran is mixing disorder into chaos. To mix or to stir something is mazeru with that same kanji. Mazeru, to stir or mix or blend. Mazeru. Absorption, suction, or attraction was kyushu with our kanji for inhaling or sucking, and shu on the right side for to collect. Kyushu. A feeling, sense, or impression is a kanji from our verb for to feel something, kanjiru. Kanji is just the feeling itself, just the noun for the feeling. A gentleman is a shinshi with the man of honored threads. Shin On the left side is honored threads, shi. On the right side is a samurai, and together you have a gentleman samurai or just a gentleman. To fall down, to fall over, or to turn out or play out is korobu. Korobu. With our kanji for revolving from jitensha. Jitensha no ten can also mean korobu, meaning to revolve, rotate, specifically to fall down or to let something play out. Korobu. Inside a car is sha nai. Sha on the left side for a car or vehicle, nai on the right for inside, sha nai. Agricultural chemicals are no yaku, no on the left side for agriculture, yaku on the right side for medicine. The medicine of the fields is herbicide, pesticide, some kind of nasty chemical for some reason is medicine. To swell, to rise, to bulge, or to be piled up, also to arouse or get excited, is mori agaru. Mori on the right side can also be pronounced sakari, but not in this word, just in its kind of on its own. Sakari is the apex or climax of something. Mori agaru is to swell up, raise, or be piled up. Mori agaru. Heading down train or heading toward the end of a train's line, or heading down slope or downbound from Tokyo is kudari. Our kanji for going down or underneath. A crow or a raven is a karasu. Karasu is a crow or raven. And finally, a relative relation or kin is your Shinri, your close or intimate type of people. Shin, left side for intimate, rui, the right for type. Rui. Close and intimate people. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I know it's pretty early, but hope you get a view out. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a wonderful weekend. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. じゃあ、また日曜日でね。